If you like to blow out other people's candles, take a walk with me. My friend Annalie Howling speaks on this topic rather eloquently, and it's a message that has the power to change your relationships with others. There are people that are candle blower outers, and they do this intentionally because it makes them feel good inside when they're able to do that. And these types of people are disruptors, and they're usually lost physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And what you have to remember is that no one who is doing more than you is ever going to put you down. The person that tries to blow out your candles often sees you as competition, that you guys are very similar, you're very much alike. You might come from the same place, be best friends, or even family members. And in the back of their mind, there's this belief about who you are as a person to them. In their mind, they've made up a brief story about who you are as a person to them. You see, they don't know your hopes, dreams, goals, and desires. They also don't know what you're thinking. And instead of acknowledging that lack of knowledge that they have about you, they just naturally fill in the gaps with past information. They will overlay their own limitations on the story that they have about you in their head. So when you work to change, to do something different, to expand your consciousness, they will automatically reject it because they don't believe that you can do that, because they don't believe that they can. When they see you succeeding in creating forward momentum, this can cause them to feel like they're not doing enough in their own life. You might hear things like, how's your little online business going? You think going back to school and getting that degree is really going to help you? Oh, you're a big shot now that you stopped drinking, huh? There's also going to be people in your life that try to blow out your candles, but they do it from a place of wanting to create safety. They see what you're doing, they see the changes that you're making, and that feels scary to them. If you go back to school and you get that degree, how are you going to pay that money back? What if you move to that new state and you find it difficult to make new friends, or find a doctor or a support network? What if you start that business and you don't get any clients? If you get that dog, you're going to regret it because you're not going to be able to take care of it. And there's no malice or ill intent in those statements. There's just fear. They don't understand your mission and vision. They don't know what you're capable of. They don't know what's going on up here. But remember, it's also not your job to try and make them understand. And one of the best things that you can do is to get around people that support your mission and vision for life, that have an understanding about where you're going, what you're doing, and why you're doing it. So do me a favor, don't take the words of a candle blower outer personally. You have to recognize that they're displaying their own limitations. And when you get around people who understand your goals, dreams, and desires, that's when the magic really happens. That's when growth and expansion gain positive momentum. It's also when you step into who you really are. If you got value from this message, make sure you click the link in my bio and sign up for the 21-day self-love challenge. We start on October 1st.